local citizens in the new water meter system?
Well, that is a situation that was started off on the wrong foot. There were no oversight with that contract. To give you an example.
So hold on. I think I might remember now. So that's the case where the people had the water meters that was acting up and giving them $1,000 water bills and stuff?
That's exactly right. That's it. And I told you that didn't start off right in the first place. Mm-hmm. When I worked for the Department of Labor for 6 years, many years ago, every time you do a contract, you're supposed to have oversight. Someone in your department is supposed to be responsible for oversight of all the parts of the contract. You had timelines, deadlines.
Right.
You had performance standards.
Yeah.
And if you don't have those in a contract, you can expect trouble. And they didn't have that in that Simmons contract with the city of Jackson. Someone was persuaded not to do that because they knew better. And when you persuade someone not to have a performance standard and no one that's working for the person that's going to be getting the benefit of the contract to monitor what is going on, you can expect trouble, and you're going to always get it.
So is the people who have a high water bill, how is that being handled? Do they have to pay that or do they not have to pay that?
Well, they didn't have to pay it initially, but now they have changed. I saw in the news just last week, they say you're going to pay a certain amount on your old water bill and your current water bill. We can come in and do a plan, an installment plan. That is not going to work very long because most people that are over 50 are on a fixed income. And many that's over 65 are on almost no income, Social Security, $500 or $600 a month. Most old folks don't have pensions if they were not in a profession.
So they still making them pay the whole thing then,
well,
they just
as long as they live. They're going to pay as long as they live. It is like a student loan.
Right.
If you can't get it forgiven, you pay until you're 65 or 70 or until you die.
But here's one thing, though. It's the meters that was malfunctioning that was giving them or making it seem like they was getting more water? Or was it, something was wrong and they was actually giving them more water or it was leaking or something?
No. The meters were not installed by professionals.
Gotcha.
This is the way they work. And I know about this. They gave individual contractors contracts to get the meters installed. They ran around and hired anybody they could hire and paid them by the hour to install the meters without any, what I call intense training.
Got you.
Here, Windfield, for instance, you needed a job. You would go down to the subcontractor, get a job. They show you in the room after the interview how to install the meter. You put these wires together and that's so forth. Give you some tools and you go on down there and do it. And here you are, know nothing about mechanics, and you're going to install a meter. You're not going to put it together properly. It's not going to be hooked up with the infrastructure and the system that's aligned at the network center where they have all the computers, so it's not going to work. And then, since I haven't paid any water in the last 2 years, I'm going to go out there and tamper with that.
Right.
You see, the line is not busted. It's just not coming in mechanically like it's supposed to.